So, my opponent talks about people wanting to go to space, not necessarily why we need to. So I think that's just something to start on. So why would we actually spend all that money going to space when we don't really have a need to go? Obviously there are a few reasons why we wouldn't to, but many reasons why we would do space travel because we want to. So she said it fulfills their curiosity, but what does curiosity have to really do with any of this? Aren't we trying to better our lives doing space travel? So why would humans actually need to go when we can just send, like I said earlier, we can just send robots? So Devin also claimed in the first argument that robots aren't as effective. They can actually do a lot, in my opinion. They can do a lot more than humans could. Yeah, they could. I mean, they're programmed to do certain things. So she also said that human space travel wasn't necessarily science-based. It was more like for a geopolitical purpose instead of, like I said, science-based. So like Amanda was saying, it's more of like just a flex. So I don't really think that's very necessary. She also talked about people's social outcomes, but not about their health issues. As I said earlier, space travel does have a lot of health, like it's effective on the human's health. So I feel like the social outcome wouldn't really matter when you talk about the health issues that you would have. Devin also said that the Pathfinder data and pictures had 17 million hits, when in reality it had 720 million hits because of all this data and pictures. She also talked about the space station. It is three times the 8 billion assigned to the project has been spent. Space science should have done that through like robotics. So they should have done this through robots. The vibrations caused by the movements of astronauts' machinery it's sensitive to the. So it's like sensitive to the International Space Station. I just feel like we are spending way too much money in human space travel than we could do simply just sending robots up.